Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and this is a hair tutorial on how to go from really crazy, frizzy, natural curly hair to better looking curly hair for a natural style. My hair had been showing signs of damage from all the heat processing I was doing between my blow dryer and my flat irons. And so I looked into the internet to find out what could I do for that, and I found Lylux. Lylux produces a hair dryer without hot heat. It's a cool hair dryer. I asked Lylux to sponsor the video and they said they would. So let me show you how I now style my hair to get a really nice, naturally curly look without it being too kinky or frizzy. Here we go. After towel drying my hair, then I run a brush through my hair. One of these brushes that have the plastic combs on it, that is great because they have enough give that they're not going to stress my hair and yank my hair and split my hair. They have enough give to take all the tangles out of my hair. And my hair is really long, so I flip my head over and I comb from the bottom forward. It also gets all the wetness from the nape of my neck, the bottom of my head, to have the water in my hair to be evenly distributed for this hairstyle. So I'm going to flip my hair back and I'm going to keep combing, pushing that brush all the way through my hair. And I want my part to be a little jagged for this hairstyle, so I'm just pulling little pieces. I'm going back and forth to the top of my hair. I'm going to use a sculpting lotion next. Whatever brand you like is your brand. And I'm pouring about 1 tablespoon into the palm of my hand, just so it starts to run through my fingers. That's when I know I have enough. And I put it in my hair. It is really moist and kind of greasy feeling. That's all the glycerin in it. But what it's going to do, it's going to give a nice sheen to my hair and take some of that frizz out. So especially on the top is where I want that sculpting lotion. Then I work it into the bottom of my tips of my hair. Because my hair has gotten so damaged from all the heat from all the past blow dries, I'm putting in a teensy bit of a repair cream. There's all kinds of companies that make this, but this is the one I'm using today. And rub it in the palm of your hands so it's a thin layer, and then take the bottom of your hair and put it in. It's also going to make it so the curls at the bottom of my hair spring up. And they're not frizzy either because the bottom of my hair has the most frizz of the whole hairstyle. I'm putting a little bit in the front by my bangs where my hair frames my face, because that I really don't want frizzy. It's a little gooey. So wipe off the extra. Time to blow dry my hair. I put it on high. You can hear that. It's got a very strong motor on it. The first thing I do is put my head down and with high power on the Lylux Cool hair dryer, I dry the underside of my hair. There's a lot of moisture there. By doing it this way, it's distributing the moisture throughout my hair in a very even way. So when I style the rest, that moisture has made everything about a medium wetness throughout my whole head of hair. Then I flip my hair over, and still with the Lylux hair dryer on full blast, it's taking some of the crazy Brillo pad spirals out of there and making those curls soft. My big trick is taking sections of my hair, twirling it around my finger and pulling it down, and that's going to give my hair an even styling for all my locks of curls. I do that all over my head. I do that in the back of my head, just lightly twisting it around my finger and pulling it down, and with the Lylux hair blow dryer, just blowing down those strands of the twisted hair. It's pulling the curl into a manageable curl that I want in the end and taking out some of those hard kinks. This is really the trick. A hot blow dryer would have frizzed out that outer layer as well as damaging out the outer layer with the inner layer still wet. Not the Lylux hair blow dryer. The Lylux is having an even distribution of heat and nothing is getting fried on the outside and still wet on the inside. The Lylux is pushing through my hair that medium warm heat in a cool fashion, so no damage to my hair will happen, no matter how close I put the Lylux hairdryer to my hair. I am not going to damage my hair. Now you can imagine with other blow dryers with high heat, you could have fried and burnt your hair. Your hair is safe with Lylux. And after the back is done, then I go to the front of my hair. I look at myself in the mirror and see how it's going. I especially like the hair in front of my face where it's going to frame my face to have those locks, those curly golden locks coming down with the twisting of my fingers. See how I do that? I'm really twisting it and pulling it, and I'm doing many sections of my hair. By now, I've probably done 15 sections to get those sections each into a Goldilocks looking beautiful ring curl going down my full head. All of this is being done just by my fingers. Can you imagine? Then at the top of my hair, I like to pull it up a little bit and get that hairdryer there to give it a little lift. And again, with the locks, the twist. And so the finishing touch, right in the very back, I'm going to dry just underneath the heavy layer of my hair. And for this, I'm going to use the coolest temperature speed. That's the one in the middle. I don't want to thoroughly dry my hair because I do not want to take some of the serums and that product out of it. What used to take me 1 hour to style my hair flat and straight takes me 15 minutes with Lylux. And I have a healthy, natural, curly style the way my hair was given to me. And this part of my hair is really damaged from all the blow drying and all the treatments and all the flat ironing I've done. So on the parts that might be a little bit frizzy, I just put a tiny bit of water and I'm going to touch it again. I'm not going to blow dry it this time, just a little tiny bit of that to get that curl back in like this. And on my fingertips, just a little bit, tiny bit of the hair sculpting lotion on those pieces that are just a little bit too flyaway. The Lylux hairdryer takes just enough of that Brillo pad kink I have out of my hair to leave soft, natural curls. It's really amazing the effect this has with that cool air on my really kinky hair. There is such a big difference between cold air blow drying and hot air blow drying. By using cold air to dry my hair is going to be a little smoother. The high heat would frizz out my hair. The cold heat doesn't do that. And that's because the cold air in the process of drying the hair uses a different way of evaporating the water on my hair. The evaporation is relatively small, and so the hair will also save a lot of water inside my hair shaft, so it's going to be more soft. With hot air blow drying, it's equivalent to drying my hair by taking the moisture out of all of my hair. If I had used a hot air temperature blow dryer while I was twirling my hair, that's really going to hurt the hair surface of the hair scale layer. That hair scale layer is what can look really frizzy and break, and that breakage also leads to split ends. Over time, that hot air will make my hair quality deteriorate, and that's what I'm seeing right here. So I need the Lylux cold air hairdryer to help my hair recover from all that damage I've done on my hair. I guess I could have let my hair dry naturally. It would have taken, though, a few hours because my hair is very thick. Using cold air leaves the moisture on top of my hair and it evaporates that wetness of my hair quickly, so I'm quicker out the door with my curly hairstyle. Speed is important when I'm trying to get ready, so the cool air acts fast. And summer is coming, so the Lylux cool hairdryer is not going to get me hot and sweaty before I want to go out and enjoy the day. It's going to make me cool and refreshed before I go out for all my summertime activities. And the fact that the Lylux hairdryer is cordless means any which way I move or go, I'm not going to have to fiddle with a cord in my way. This Lylux wireless hairdryer battery life in the lowest gear can last more than 100 minutes. That's almost 2 hours. The Lylux cordless hairdryer arrived to my door in this beautiful box. It is so pretty it would make a great gift for anybody, guys or girls. I opened the box and it was packaged really well so it wouldn't get damaged during shipping. I wanted you to see all the parts in the box here, and then I laid the Lylux cordless hairdryer on my counter with everything it came with. The nozzle is magnetic, so you can take it on and off really easily, twist it around, put it any way you want, so simply. What a great invention. The base is very stable. I put the Lylux hairdryer in the base. Now that base is going to charge it. It only takes 30 minutes to get to an 80% charge. The cord is long and it plugs into any household outlet. It's a 110 volt and uses 2 prongs, and it also has safety features. In case you're using it in a bathroom, you wouldn't want to get shorted if it were to come in contact with water, so it'll automatically go off. I like that feature for safety. It comes with a user manual, which is really easy to read and very simple directions. It's not a complicated hairdryer. I love the travel bag it came with. It's a soft black velour, kind of a velvet feel. The hairdryer fits in there really easily to take for traveling, and since it holds so much of the power, I don't need to bring the base. I could just bring the hairdryer when I go away for a weekend. With the battery power, it will last me a whole weekend of usage. On the bottom of the hairdryer is the air inlet. The filter cage protects it from grabbing lint and having it ruin the internal mechanisms of your hairdryer. By taking your air inlet off, you can easily dust it or clean the filter cage so it doesn't get clogged. The switch is really easy to use. There's 3 gears. The top is the hot wind, but it's not hot. It's just a little bit warmer. The second gear is the cold. Now that's what you want to use in summer. And the bottom gear is gear off. On the right side, at the top, that's gear fast. That's the fastest and most velocity on the air that it's blowing at you. The second is a gear for medium wind speed, and the bottom is the first gear for very gentle air hitting you. It's such a beautiful design. I love the white color. It's a very solid quality hair appliance. It's so sleek. I love the way it looks. What a great design. So click the link below to get your Lylux hairdryer. I love this. It's the newest in all technology. It really is great for your hair. It feels good too. I'm Rebecca Rand. Subscribe to my channel, ring the bell to get notified of my next video, and let's keep making great recipes in life. And today's recipe is for a good hair day with a natural style of what you were born with. I'm loving mine, and I'm so happy my hair is healthier for it. See you next time.